Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we're not where we left off last episode. There's a rebel faction at, I think it's Legetta. I think it's Legetta Rebels. But either way, we're going to take them down here. We've managed to catch two of their bands out, and I've already killed one of them. But I decided we're going to start off the episode here. I don't know how much we're going to have to wait, but obviously there's going to be a town siege, hopefully. We do need to get some recruits. I think we're down about 50 men from our first encounter with the rebels. So we can see what we can do, and I've also managed to buy myself a noble bow. I'm pretty sure I did that off camera. But either way, I bought myself a noble bow, and we're going to hopefully crush these rebels here. Obviously getting a decent chunk of money from this would be nice, and then if we can get a decent chunk of money from this, then we can hopefully go ahead and make war at some point. Oh, I must just retreat my cavalry. But if we can get war declared on us, or declare war on another faction, because we still have 0% chance. Whether that's changed in the about 5 minutes I haven't checked, I don't know. But we didn't have any support for war. And we haven't for a while. I've been walking about recruiting and stuff for a pretty long while. I've fought even quite a few bands of just looters and stuff. And I've got quite a bit more men in my garrison. I've definitely got a decent chunk more than the last time you saw. These guys are just running back, even though they aren't even actually that weak compared to us. It's about an even battle. We outskill them a little bit. I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy their archer line here. But we outpower them probably by like 20 men or something. If we had 20 men less, I think they'd probably have the advantage. But if we can go ahead and kill a lot of their men here, this will even out the battle a lot. Especially if we can just get our archers raining on them without them having a single shot back. That would be very, very nice. But I saw that they were mainly recruits, that's why I took this fight, because they outnumber us. They outnumber us by a decent chunk, but obviously we outskill them a lot. Oh, our archers are absolutely destroying their lines here. The more kills I can get before they get to our line, the better, obviously. But yeah, like I said, we can see what happens, and I'm hoping we can kill more of them. I'm hoping we can kill way more of them than they kill of us. I think we probably will, especially considering how much damage we've already got done. We might actually have to engage our archers in melee combat here. I don't know if they were charging us, because they're charged with their archers and their infantry. Ooh, we're actually taking some archer losses. We're going to actually move the archers back a little bit. Because right now they're engaging our front lines, which we do not want. But we're absolutely crushing them here, and yeah, I don't know who we're declaring war on at all. If we will even get a war. Because I've been waiting a long time. I've probably played about 40 minutes of the campaign. All I've done is fight looters and make a few caravans whenever they've got destroyed, but besides that I've just organised my towns and a few bits like that. But we have not had a war for a very long time. Yeah, we lost 3 Battanian heroes, 2 skirmishers and 2 flaxmen. I don't think that's a bad loss. We managed to get 34 upgrades and wipe a full force. We definitely do need recruits. We need to head up to Battania and get some recruits soon. We can actually free these guys, because it's just going to level up our charm skill a bit. Oh, we also clantied up. I forgot to actually say that. We clantied up in between episodes, obviously. It was just off me doing, I think 1 tournament or something like that. I think I did a tournament and a few, obviously, fighting looters and stuff. But we did clan tier up. There's also a few updates here. I think it's probably better that. But either way, Legetta rebelled. Poros was getting sieged. I think they might have made peace. No, they didn't make peace, so the West must have just got crushed there. But they were sieging Poros, and they also were sieging a castle. There's not really any more updates, I don't think. Oh, Hus Felipe got taken. I don't know if I showed you that last episode. That got taken. I think that's about it. besides that, we've got a big army about to siege Legetta. I'm going to head back to my town, and I'll be back if I'm helping in the siege, but I'm going to head back to Rebel. I'm going to drop off the very elite men, grab the rest of the recruits that I left in there, and then I'm going to recruit some men, and I'm going to help Legetta siege, if I make it in time. So, we'll be back once we're ready to help Legetta. Well, help siege Legetta, should I say. So, I'll see you then. Oh, we're actually back. We're going to declare war on the Western Empire here, which I'm all for. We can also dump a lot of influence into Meldia here. Yeah, so we gain a lot of influence with Meldia. And now we're at war with an actual faction here, so we need to quickly head to our town here and get our men. So, right, so we're back, as you can see. We just took Legetta, so we've got a vote here, obviously, for Legetta. Oh, I'm actually on the board. Do I want it to go to Pyrodor? I'm going to leave it to 50-50. Yeah, so obviously it didn't go to Pyrodor, which I would have preferred it to go to him, but it doesn't really make a difference. We can recruit up the rest of the men that we need, and now we're fully ready for war. Yeah, we've got our full 160 party size. Where are these guys going? They're going to double siege that castle. I don't really know what we want to siege here. We're going to see who can we invite to an army. We can create about a 400-man army, so it's not really worth doing anything with that. I might just join Fergun's army if he's still sieging that castle. He's got almost he has got a 700-man army. We can see what he does. If any of our stuff gets sieged, we're going to just straight away run to it. But we're just going to probably chill out in this army for a bit until one of them disbands and we create our own army. Or if we see any big parties going across. Ooh, like that. That would be a very good thing to defeat, that army size. Oh, they're also at war with Valandia. So Valandia is probably going to siege, like, Ortizia and Garantor. Ooh! The South's taking Lycoron back. If they take Lycoron back, then that's going to put the West in a weak position. Yeah, we just took the castle. So now we just need to defend Legetta here. Ooh, that could actually go to me. I could give it to myself. I don't think it's worth voting here. Yeah, Calador keeps giving himself a bunch of land, but Pyrodor's getting more votes for land, at least. One of their biggest towns is getting sieged, and they're just sat here sieging us. They've got about 700 men, so they could attack. I don't know if they will attack. Oh, they're actually not, which is good. Because obviously I want to defend this, and I want them to save their men so they can siege something. Because if they can siege our castle, which is what they're saying they're going to siege. Oh, we do have to defend now. We've got 2 catapults and they've got a battering ram. Oh, this is looking like it's going to be close. Yeah, we did win. We lost 30 men, but we managed to crush them. I think it's worth getting the relation. I think it's definitely worth getting the relation. I don't really desperately need the money at this point. I've got 250k, and I'm going to have 170 prisoners here. That's going to be massive amounts of money. We are on 50 men, which is not a very good amount of men. Is there any Battanian? No. We just gained 13k just off prisoners here. I am going to upgrade all my men here, and I'm going to sell some of the loot. I'm going to try and get a few more recruits, but that is massive. We've just tanked a massive Western Empire army, and they're in a 3-front war as well. So we're going to see what we can do. I'll be back once we've got a bit more recruits back up and we've sold some of the loot, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're waiting for that to get sieged, and what we're just doing is we're just attacking a bunch of different villages. Because I'm trying to get upgrades, obviously, for my men, so I can get them more elite. So we're just going to attack a load of villages until the West tries to stop us, and then obviously we're going to run, so we don't get caught out. But we can see how it goes. Lycron... Did they fail the Lycron siege? Or did they make peace? Ooh, they made peace, but now the Azari are at war with them. So they made peace with the South. Gaios is getting sieged by the Khuzaits. So the Khuzaits are almost finishing off the north. The Valandians are taking Garantor. But yeah, if we can just continue raiding the west here, getting a lot of influence, especially while our men are healing up. Ooh, that was actually quite a big battle. I probably should have fought in that one. But if we can get all of our men healed up, then we'll be at 150. And 150 is a decent party size to be walking around with. But we're just absolutely crushing the villages here. We're getting a lot of influence, which is good. Obviously, that's very, very good, getting a lot of influence. We're also getting a lot of upgrades, which upgrades is what we want here. Because obviously we want to fortify our garrisons more. And we've got probably about 40 men fully upgraded. And that guy's just, that army's just, ooh. Are they going to stop me? Yeah, they're literally just being sent out to kill me. So we're obviously going to walk back to our armies here. We've got the same men. Well, same party size. Oh, I might get caught out on this bridge. Oh, I'm lucky that 140 didn't cross the bridge. Because he can probably kill me. That might be a close battle. Oh, I might get killed here. Oh, we're gonna have to run. They're probably gonna cash that army out. Yeah, they are. Can we help? Oh, if we help, that would be a very close battle. And we might lose a lot of good units here in this battle. Honestly, with the men they've given me, I think I'm just going to retreat them. I think I'm just going to retreat 15 men. It's not like we desperately need the 15 men. That probably will be a decent chunk of our men gone. Oh, I just hit a beautiful shot. That even gave me an achievement. It gave me an achievement called Crack Shot. I don't know what that is. It might be like here, shot from like 200 meters or something. Oh, I cannot be taking that much damage. We need to be killing a lot more of them than they're killing of us. Because they do outnumber us, I think. I think they outnumber us. I might be wrong, we might outnumber them. And if we outnumber them, that would be good. But I think they outnumber us. I think they outnumber us by about 100. Which means we have to get more kills than them. If we don't get more kills than them, we will lose. But luckily, I can get a lot of kills with this two-handed sword. And I will be getting a lot of kills with this two-handed sword. Unless I die early. If I can get something like 60 kills or something, that might even out the battle. Ooh, we're currently crushing their front lines here, which is very, very nice. We're still taking some losses. We're not taking no losses, but it does look like they're slightly falling back a little bit. Which is just giving us an opportunity to absolutely demolish them. Yeah, the more kills I can get, the better. Definitely the more kills I can get, the better. We're currently winning by a bit, but it's only because of my kills, I think. Yeah, it's only because of me getting kills that we're winning by so much. Otherwise, it's about even, which is not what you want to see in an outnumbered battle. Because it means if I go down, we might actually start losing. If I can kill a lot of these retreating archers, that would be nice. Because that's going to just get a kill tally up. Which means we're more likely to win the battle. Even if it's just weak men, getting the kills is better than not. Oh, I took about half my health. Which isn't very good. But we just need to get kills here. We've lost 70, they've lost 130. This is going amazingly. It is also because I've got 20 kills. That we're doing so well, but we're still getting more kills than them, which is good. We desperately need it. And if we win this, I don't think we're going to be able to siege Hecate. I think we're just going to have to leave it. Because we have lost a big chunk of our faction here. Like, on the ground footmen. I'm one of the biggest parties remaining. And I'm still not doing too good. I could definitely do with dumping a lot of the men in the garrison. If I can get my men in my garrison, that would be good. Oh, we're absolutely crushing them here. But I'm managing to get an absolute amazing amount of kills. Oh, they're getting more reinforcements. I don't think we've got one wave of reinforcements yet. No, we have. We definitely have. But we need to watch because they've got now a lot more men on field than us, I think. Oh no, they actually don't. They don't have that much more. You only have an extra 40. This sword does incredible amounts of damage. Yeah, so even if I go down at this point in the battle, I think we've won. Just because of how amazing we've done. I haven't even commanded any men. I've literally just been swinging. I've got almost 50 kills. I've almost filled in the difference of our armies. Which is obviously very good. 50 kills is not bad at all. For one unit as well. I haven't lost a single one of my troops. And I've managed to get 50 kills. That's actually really, really good. And also I've managed to get a lot of damage. Which is very good. Oh, I think if one straight arrow hits me here, I'm dead. One singular straight arrow, or one hit from a spear or anything, kills me, I think. And if I go down, I think I've already secured the victory. But you never know. They might just absolutely start crushing us. And we cannot let them win this battle, because if they win this battle, they might be able to take back Legetta, which we originally took from them. Oh, they're actually starting to get some kills here, which is not good. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying them here. I'm literally like, not even 1 HP. I'm like negative 1 HP and I'm alive. I'm actually at 67 kills. Oh, my horse just got hit. If that was a little bit higher, it would have killed me. Oh, I'm very, very close to getting shot here. My horse has took like 3 arrows. Oh, I'm down. I hope I've done enough there. I managed to get 70 kills. We're absolutely crushing what recruits they have left here. Yeah, I think I did a beautiful job here. I think I did a beautiful job of wiping out a lot of their early troops, which just helped us win this battle. Because I took out like 30 men on their first wave, which gave us an advantage of numbers. That was a beautiful battle. I literally lost no soldiers. And I'm pretty sure that's the victory. Yeah, that's the victory. We literally just wiped their full army for nothing. Obviously, I can't take the well, not the prisoners, the troops. But what I will do is I'm going to go back to my town. I'm going to dump off all of the men that are high tier that I... Actually, I won't. I'm going to stick in the war because we've got about 200... Oh, we've still got a 300-man army here, actually. If that 300-man army helps Hecate... No, they didn't bother. I was going to say, if they team up, they could still take Hecate Castle. But Garantor's getting sieged. I wanted to siege Epicrotia, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be a possibility. We might just have to take the win of taking just August. And obviously taking Legetta back. While we've got a little bit of rest here, actually, I will head up to my town and drop off the men. So I'll be back once we're back in the war, obviously. I'll give you any updates of what happens while I'm dropping stuff off at Revel, and I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We've got 130 men. We still need another 30, obviously. But once we've got the other 30, we can do a lot. But we need to defend this town first. Well, not town, sorry, castle. We need to defend this castle first, which I could probably defend. I can probably go into the defense here. And that would give us more money, more loot, and more levels. We could spend 50 influence. We wouldn't take that many men to break into the defense. As long as we don't lose this. If we lose this, this is terrible. No, we're going to destroy. Yeah, we lost 15 men. Gained 90 upgrades and 50% of the loot. That's actually great. We can't take all the prisoners this time. We do have to leave the like, big majority. But we just got a lot more upgrades. That we're actually probably going to have to head back to town again and drop off more men. Which sounds a bit bad, but it's actually pretty good. But yeah, so obviously we've got more. We need to get a lot more recruits now. Like a lot more. We're going to head. I'm going to head into Battania, recruit up to 160, go drop off the more men. Oh, we're actually trying to siege that castle. How many defenders does it have? Like 200 or something. It has 188. That's actually not a bad thing to siege. Oh, who's sieging that? Oh, Valandia is sieging Epicrotia. Yeah, so the Yazara is taking Ortesia and they're sieging Epicrotia. Which means if they lose both of those, they're going to lose a lot of land. Real quick. Oh, actually, I could do with recruiting here. Yeah, so we'll be back once we're obviously ready with all of our men and ready to do stuff, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. We took Ortesia. We're waiting for Hegate. Well, oh no. No, Ortesia is this town. We took Oristicon Castle. And we can obviously vote for it here. Ooh, they kind of want to give it to me. Yeah, I'm just going to let them give it to them, because I don't want land across the map, away from all my land. It just doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Especially considering it's not like I'm planning on keeping the land. I'm planning on giving it away, and hopefully getting Battanian land. But we can see what happens, obviously. And we've got quite good men, though. Like, we've got about 200 men, I think, in that garrison. We're going to head to one of those castles. Not castles, one of the villages. We've got 200 men. Plus, we've got 60 in there. So, we've got about 280 men. And then we've got another 40 over at Sabia. So, we've got about 320 men just in towns. Plus, we've got the 150 on me. So, we've got about 500 men total. Of good, solid troops. I must just paid too much. Then we can also help. Is Hegate dying? Oh, the army at Hegate is going to die. Do we actually? Do I propose peace to save the army? I think we do. Yeah, it's only 75 influence, and we just saved a full army. That army was definitely dead. It had 74 men left, so we just saved about 200 men and a couple of lords. Oh, did they defend that? I'm going to head over to Epicrotia, see what's happening. But we did take... We took 2 castles out of that war. Two castles and a bit of land. Well, 2 castles out of the land, and then we took a lot of their prisoners and stuff. I mean, now we're getting tribute. Is there any other war we're ready for? We still got 6,000 power. So it's not like we're a weak kingdom. No, so... I'm going to wait for a war. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to organize my towns. I'm just going to walk about, see what happens. Yeah, it looks like they cleaned up the Valandian army here. I'm going to head over to Ortesia, because I'm interested in seeing what's happening. But, yeah, we'll just keep finding updates on the map. The main update is, the north has 3 towns and a castle left. Sturgia obviously only has the 1 town. Besides that, that's really mainly all the updates that we have. So, I'll see you once we have war, so see you then. So we're back, as you can see. We're doing the main quest, because we actually talked to the final noble we needed to. We're just going to wait for this guy to get absolutely arrowed in the face. Yeah, so we did the final quest we needed to. Well, not the final quest. We talked to the final noble. So now we're doing the quest. We talked to Istiana at Epicrocia, and now we are going to... Well, we're in the hideout, obviously. And we're going to get the first piece of the Dragon Banner we already have. We're going to get the second piece. And then if we go to Maruth, then we're going to be able to get the third piece. Then once we've done that, my plan was just to say it to Sabir, because if you remember earlier in this episode, we got a perk that gives me 5 security if I'm in a town. So it gives that town 5 security, so I was just going to sit in Sabir and up the security, so we can hopefully make some more money off it. Because the more money we can make off it, the better. And obviously it's going to be good, because Sabir is like the money maker, and Revel's the one holding the massive garrison as backup men. So hopefully we can get that sorted. Once we get that sorted, that's going to be very nice. But obviously there's only 3 more brigands. Well, there's 2 brigands and a hillman, which they ain't going to do anything. And I did actually look at the achievement I got earlier that I said about, and it was actually hit a shot from 200 meters. So that was actually quite a good achievement. I'm gonna try and shoot his toes here. That actually killed him. But yeah, once we get the main quest done, that's gonna be quite good. And if we get the main quest done, we still have no support for war, so I don't know why Battania just does not want war at any point in the campaign. Oh, I can see the other guy. I already hit an arrow. Oh, there, I think I angered him. Maybe not. Yeah, well, either way. So, I think I've sorted another caravan. I'm pretty sure one of our companions got freed and we sorted a caravan. I'm going to absolutely destroy this guy. But we sorted a caravan. We've got our income somewhat sorted. I was making 3k a day at one point because my caravans were making good money. So I don't know what we're going to be making all the time. But as long as it's positive money, then it's good. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and our sister actually grew up, which now means we've got another companion to send out on caravans and stuff. And there's also a big news once we finished. Well, actually, I'm going to just skip this. But either way, there's big news. Valandia is down here, taking this town. They have 700 men against 550, which I think they're probably going to end up losing, in all honesty, unless they've got reinforcements on the way. Unless another Valandian army just comes rolling up, then they've probably lost this battle. But we can see what happens. And I've just been... Oh, they're actually losing a lot of towns to rebellion. They've lost 2 towns already to rebellion. Is the Legata going to rebel against us again? It's not far off rebelling against us again. Oh, the town's got 40. They might let it get taken. They actually let it get taken. Their full kingdom's gone. Their full kingdom's gone and they've just took Varnapol. So the Sturgians are now dead. Yeah, the Sturgians are now dead. They've already got an army sieging Artesia. We're going to see if we can talk to any of these lords, see if we can get them to join our kingdom. I don't think we can, but they might have updated it where we can. No, they didn't. They definitely should. They should update where you can recruit these clans. But sadly, you can't currently. But yeah, I'm just going to sit back in my town then, wait for war. So I'll be back obviously once we've got some war going, but Varnapol's just been taken. Sturgy is now dead. We didn't even get to deal the final blow. That army's probably going to go to Balgard. If it still has enough men to. But we'll see what they join, because I think Valandia will have to be at war with them. So hopefully Valandia goes to war soon. Ooh, the West's at war. Yeah, well, anyway, so we'll be back once we're ready for war, or we've got a war going, or something, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, we're in the middle of a siege here. We went to war with the North, and we're sieging Diameter here. I just decided we might as well just full on go into the siege, and we can start while we're in the siege. They've got a lot of archers. We could get some infantry in here, we could just destroy their archer line. The thing is, their archers aren't on the walls, they're all in here, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Because it means they've got kind of a chokehold, but it means we're not going to take damage until we're in here. Yeah, we're starting to flood men through here. I'm taking a lot of damage here. There is like 70 archers or something like that here. So it kind of makes sense, but still. The more archers I can kill here, the better, because the less arrows are getting shot at my men. Ooh, I might actually go down in a second here, which won't be good. I might want to back off through the town in a second. I think if I take a bit more damage, I'll probably back off through their town. But right now, I'm not really taking any damage, which is obviously good. Ooh, our men are actually flooding in now. And considering they've just lost a massive... Oh, we've actually just went the wrong way and flanked them. They're going to get destroyed here. Yeah, this is a beautiful siege. They're barely going to do anything against us here. I assume breaking the walls... Well, I was trying to break the catapults, I'll be honest. And they weren't breaking the catapults, they were shooting the walls. So they ended up breaking the walls. But either way, if we take this town, that's going to be good. Sadly... all the Sturgian clans did die out. None of them joined another faction. Because if you know me, I like it when they join other factions because it makes the late game a little bit more interesting. Where certain factions are more powerful. But sadly, none of the Sturgian clans joined anybody. So we can't get any Sturgian clans, but what we can do is crush the rest of this force. Take this town. The North's quite weak as well. Like, with land at least. Yeah, we're just going to charge. They've got a decent chunk more men than us. But we do have a lot more elite men. 10 of our men could probably take about 40 of theirs. And also, I'm getting a lot of kills. Ooh, we could do with getting more forces over this bit. We're not really grouping up properly over this bit, we're just dying out. Ooh, some of my Fiend champions on the front line. We could do with charging now then. Yeah, because I don't want to be losing Fiend champions for no reason. We have to at least be killing them. But we're absolutely crushing them. I'm very low, but I haven't took a hit in a while. As I said, I take 2 damage. But as long as I don't go down, which it doesn't even matter really at this point if I go down. But we're absolutely crushing them. What? I know I said I was going to post a different campaign. I'm still, at the point of recording this, I'm not sure what the other campaign is going to be. I've obviously got Kuze, I've got Empire. Oh, I'm dead. So I'm not sure. We've obviously got Kuze, we've got Empire, we've got Battania. We've already done his RI. We've got Sturgia. Of our last 14 men stuck. Some of them are dying. Yeah, so that's pretty good. 36 losses to basically get a town. We might lose some more in their keep defense, but I don't think we'll lose the keep defense. I'm not going to send men that I could own. So we're just going to send some Sturgian men that we apparently have. Which none of them will be mine. But yeah, obviously we've basically won the town. Yeah, with another 5 losses we have won the town. We can free the person there. We've got a decent chunk of upgrades here. Which is going to be pretty good. We're going to get a decent bit more cavalry in here. But it was looking very, very profitable for a Valandian war, but obviously you can tell we didn't get one. Yeah, we've just managed to take a decent sized city here, which is very, very nice. But yeah, so we've took Diameter there, which means they only have 2 towns and 2 castles here, and we're taking Resources, which we're going to actually try and reinforce that siege here. But Ormor had literally 80 defenders. We could have probably tanked Ormor and Belgard within the first 10 minutes of the war. Then I could have made a massive push for Varnapol, take on Ov. We would have held that piece of land. Then we could have pushed Mazardan and Varcheg, pushed them back. They might have took a bit of this land, but it wouldn't have been that bad. But sadly, none of that happened. We did just take a massive town off the north, which is obviously very nice. The north made peace with the west, actually, so it's just us, really. Yeah, we can obviously move all of those. We've got the Diameter vote, which it could go to me. I could give it to myself. Do I want it? I don't think I do. For 100 influence, I don't really think I want it. Ooh. I think I will take it, actually. I think I'll take that town. We can always give it away if we don't want it. We're actually going to not help in the siege here. We're actually going to chase these guys away. We're actually going to head back to Diameter because I don't want the 240 men because they're going to just die out. How much influence does it cost to keep this army alive? 12. It's going to cost about 20 influence to keep it alive. I've spent 120 in total, probably. We're going to see how much we make from having these prisoners and stuff. Oh, we've got 17 lords as prisoners. We could donate that and get big relation, actually. We'd get massive relation with whatever clan we got. I'm actually going to take all of the men out, all of the prisoners, everything. Do these guys dump any more men? No. Then what we're going to do is we're actually going to give it away. Unless it's making us like 3k. Ooh, it's making us 2k. No, I'm going to give it away. I think it's worth giving it away because we can gain a lot of relation. We're going to have to try and give it with a clan that we have no relation with. Yeah, so giving it to Ergon means we can get a massive relation with Ergon. Yeah, so we can obviously donate all of the prisoners we can't have. Ooh, we actually get quite a lot of good men that we can't carry here. Do we have a companion on us, actually? No. Yeah, so I'm going to organize my men that I've currently got, and I'm going to try and donate some men to different vassals and stuff, and we're just going to leave Resources with what they've got, unless they start getting attacked. Then I'm actually going to go up and try and get some relation. So I'll be back once I finish getting relation, and then we're actually going to help out in the war, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. It's not looking great for us right now. We've got a 200-man army, which we can hopefully wipe, and then there's a 600-man army heading up to, I'm assuming, Diameter. I don't think they'll head up to Diameter. Well, we took Resources anyway. Oh, they actually want to give it to me. Which is great that these two are on the board. I'm going to put 100 influence to get a load of relation with Ardwan. I think it's worth 100 influence to get 50 relation with them. I can almost single-handedly take that army down. I could defeat this at the village, which is obviously quite good. Obviously, we can't take those men because they're not Battanian, and this is Battanian only. We don't have Battanian prisoners, sadly, so we can't recruit any men. But if we wipe out that 200-man army, we'll have about 400 men, including myself, walking about. Yeah, it's basically already over the battle. Yeah, now in total we have, with their full force, we have 500 men. Which they get a 500 man walking about anyway. Ooh, that's my caravan. Oh, they actually failed to grab my caravan. That's actually pretty good. But that army's just being stupid, running about for no reason. When it hasn't actually got something to do. That army just die. Oh no, we got close enough to it that it disappeared. With my full force, if I break in, I can probably defend that. I say probably. They've got 400 men. Well, they don't have 400 men. They have like, well, they have almost 400. With their support, I can maybe take it. I'm going to move myself a bit further away because I could do with a bit more reinforcements. I don't think it's worth taking it on just over 600. Are they going straight for the attack? Oh, we actually have a decent power advantage. I thought it would be very, very close with me helping. But apparently with me helping, we're absolutely going to crush them.
On my command!
Yeah, we could do with absolutely crushing this force.
Move!
Actually, we're going to just get them to follow me. I think we're going to set them up on one of these, like, hill-type ridges. And if we can get them set up on one of those, it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think.
Archers, move!
We do only have 5 men.
Move!
Well, 5 archers, 2 cavalry. Ooh. So I think it's worth just me charging, absolutely cutting through their men. Because the more damage we can do to them lines, the better. Ooh, if I can kill that lord, that would be good. Yeah, that's very good. Killing a lord. It's going to decrease their morale and stuff. Half of our men are still moving over while I'm destroying their lines. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying their lines here. They're going to have no archers. We can just sit back and just pepper them with arrows. And absolutely butcher their lines. I think we're going to get our footmen moving. Just so our infantry can just charge in and kill them. Ooh, our infantry, well, our allies' infantry might take a bit of damage here. Because they're charging in, and they're against all of their men. We're actually managing to deal a lot of damage. I thought we were going to start taking heavy losses, but no, we're just destroying them here. No wonder it was this dominating of a battle. I thought it was going to be quite close, but to be fair, the North has been on a losing streak for a while, so they are pretty weak and junky men. And they don't really have much wealth either. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them. I think I'm just gonna let the sergeants do what they want, because I don't think we're gonna lose too many men in this battle. I thought it was gonna be one of those battles where you really, really need to just save every single soldier you can. I thought it was gonna be that close, but second I saw the power bar, I was like, nah, this is an easy battle. Especially with me getting a lot of kills. We're absolutely destroying them. They killed 20 of us and we killed almost 200 of them. That's very nice. I'm not sure if we're going to try and make an army to siege Zenobia, or if we're going to try and make an army to siege that castle. We're definitely not going to try and siege Myzea at the minute, unless it's super, like, light defended because of no food or something, which I think they might be. They're either healing up from no food, or they're running out of food and they're starting to starve. Because the garrison was wounded when I checked. Oh, there's another one of those lords dead. Oh, my full infantry line's engaging with their infantry line. We need some backup on that. Because otherwise I am going to take quite a few losses. And I don't really want to take many losses. Oh, I took 2 deaths. They're absolutely getting destroyed though. That's actually quite good for me gaining a level. If I can just absolutely chop them in. We can get that influence today, the daily influence of the final charm perk. That's going to be quite good. Because daily influence is quite good. Because it means when you're at peacetime, you're making influence. Which then means you can declare war if you're out of influence. Oh, their peasants are actually getting some kills. Yeah, that's not amazing that their peasants have killed quite a few of our men. We've actually lost 6 men now. Their peasants have actually done a decent chunk of work. Which isn't great. But to be fair, most of our men are wounded. It's better to have 6 dead and 8 wounded than 14 dead. Yeah, this is a sweep. I don't even think we've got 1 reinforcement wave. And they've got multiple and they're losing still. Yeah, we managed to get almost 70 kills. We will have 70 kills on the second tier. Yeah, we've got 70 kills on this battlefield. That's very, very nice. Taking down that many men by myself. Obviously, on top of what our army's done, I think those 70 men have probably saved a lot of our troops. The battle's basically over here. They've lost the majority of their men. I think it's safe to say that we've won. I think we might try and siege a town. We'll see what men are available. We'll see how many town defenders they have, and we might try and siege that town. I don't think we will this episode. I think I am gonna stop the episode in a minute here. But I think we can definitely do something next episode. Maybe finish off the north. I'm not sure if we want to finish off the north, because obviously all the Sturgian clans died out. If all the northern clans die out, when we create our own kingdom, there's only going to be 6 kingdoms to recruit from. Which isn't going to be as many as 8, obviously. And it's going to be easier to recruit men if we keep the north alive, but barely. Yeah, so that's the victory here. We've won the battle. We've destroyed their full force. I think that's a very good victory. I'm pretty happy with that victory. We can obviously go ahead and free all of these prisoners. We can definitely go ahead and free all those visitors. I mean, prisoners, not visitors. Well, they would visit my prison, but... yeah, so anyway, we can get all of that. We've just wiped their force. We have got quite a weak amount of men left. Yeah, they've only got 2 towns and a castle left. Which isn't that much. The Khuzes are at full peace. The only war that's happening right now is Isari and Valandia. What have they done? Oh, they're sieging Quartz. They've took 2 Bliss. If they take Quartz, that's going to be quite a big amount of land. But what I'm hoping to definitely do is take Varnapol, Balgard, Omor, Varcheg. Just take all of the Sturgian land the Valandia owns, taking all of that, giving it to Battania. Then hopefully we lose some of the main towns of our kingdom, and we can get them for ourselves. But we can obviously see what happens, and I think that's where we're going to end up this episode. I think we're going to head back to my towns, manage my towns and stuff, maybe sort out some caravans if there's any that I need putting back up. And then in the next episode, we can see what we can do against the North. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching. Peace.